Well, good morning and welcome to another A Word presentation, which is an outreach ministry of Northeast Philadelphia Community Church, where Reverend David Owens and myself, Kevin Lockett, are pastors. We have been looking in the past few weeks at the characteristics of Jesus Christ. We have been studying them and we have been seeing how they affect us and how we react to them and how we react to Jesus. And we've been learning a great number of things. And this week we want to continue. In John, the 10th chapter, Jesus says that he is the good shepherd. Well, it's a parable. It starts out as a parable, and then Jesus explains it and opens it up a little bit. But he did this parable, or he told this parable in response to the leaders of that day, the religious leaders of the Pharisees, the Sadducees, and how they responded to Jesus healing a man of his sight on the Sabbath. They were truly upset. They didn't think that he was God. And there was great commotion, and it went back and forth. There was conversation with the man that was healed and his parents. And the ultimate, what was the result, is that he was excommunicated from the synagogue, which meant that he was excommunicated from practicing his Judaism or his faith of that day. Well, that was a little harsh to Jesus, and Jesus affirmed that he was the Son of God with him. But the thing that we need to get from this whole thing is that these religious leaders of that day kind of put Jesus in a box. And we do the same today. We do the same thing today. We put Jesus in a box, or we put God in a box, and we want him to operate and interact with us according to our ways and according to our terms. But what we need to understand is that Jesus knows the way. He knows how to take us to the goal that he has for us. He knows how to get us from point A to point B and further in life. And the other thing that we need to understand is that we need to be alive unto God in spirit. We need to be alive unto him in spirit, not just the physical. We need to look at life with spiritual eyes. We need to see things through the eyes of Jesus. My brothers and my sisters, I want you to know that it is imperative for you to be alive unto God, that you may do the works unto God in the Spirit. And these are the things that Jesus was trying to, or was communicating in that parable. My brothers and my sisters, I know you may have a challenging week ahead of you, but as you do, I want you to trust in Jesus Christ and let him be your good shepherd. When you do this, you have relationship. When you do this, you have provision. When you do this, you have protection. But the one thing that makes it hard and difficult is our trust. Are we willing to lay it all out and put our total trust in him? I hope this week that you can trust in him. Pastor Owens is coming in a few short moments to share some things with you, and I know that God is going to continue to bless you and keep you. God bless. Have a great week.
Jesus is the good shepherd. We want to thank Pastor Lockett for that marvelous word. And just remember, it's just a word. It's not the entire sermon. You have to click into our website, go to the blog with us, hit the sermons tab, and hear that message in its entirety. You need to hear that message in its entirety because he's going to be putting the foundation on which we can run on. It's a blessing to be in this community and to serve you. So please use our website. Use it because it's a way to find out who we are. It's a way to contact us. It's a way to find information about this church. And we're here in this Northeast Philadelphia community for the community because God blesses people with people. There's going to be a signpost at the end of this message where you can see more information on how to contact us. God bless you. See you next week.